All right, we have an update here on the takeover. We have some extra things to go about and talk about some questions people have, and like the crowns and the crew credits and how to earn those and how it works basically. So today, a daily reset was at 1 p.m. Eastern. It's been 24 hours since the event started, and they have revealed how to earn the crowns. I was able to get both the crowns, so I can do less grinding, I would say, mostly right now. So when we head inside this area over here, they updated these signs over here basically. So you can see that the top crew crown is by being in the top 1000 crews at any point in time. So it seems like the at any point in time could be just like in general, but it could be daily reset, which is every 24 hours basically. So either it's that or I don't know. But how do I know how many points is top 1000? Well, if you think about it, top one, the crew we have right now is at top 10. But like, if you scroll down to top 100, it's only 5,000 points, and it's top 1000. So like, it can go down probably pretty steep in terms of how much points you need, and there's a lot of people in crews, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't be too surprised. It's not that bad to get this crown, I would say. Like right now in the badges, there's about 2,000 has been claimed. That's only been like 10 minutes. So if you do the math, if it's 100 people per crew, 2,000 already earned. That's a lot of crews already. It's like 20 crews, and even less. It could be less than that. Everyone has 100 people in the crew, right? So a lot. This could be earned pretty easily if you decide to grind, And then for the other crown, the solo crown's the same thing, being top 1,000 in the solo currency at any time. So I'd probably a daily reset. Right now, the lowest points is 2,400, which is it's okay amount. Like for me, I have 800. I got the crown. I think around 500, you can probably get it. But of course, people are going to keep grinding, even if they already have the crown. I'm sure they will keep going for it, going up in the leaderboard. So it's not like an ease out. This crown will be a little bit not harder, but people will probably keep playing the event even if they have the crown already. So the spots aren't going to refresh as easily. But the actual other ones, the crown one, is not that bad. I'll be honest with you. So there is that. Now, I think I did say last time, if you want to get all of the items here in the tag shop here, or the normal shop, it's 260 or 40 or whatever, I don't know, something like that, crew credits. But you can infinitely farm any quests, and to get all the items in the crew items, you have to go ahead and get 130 crew credits. And we're gonna go ahead and explain the crew credits. Okay, so the general gist of it for crew credits is you have these areas over here. So competition park, for an example. We're going to go ahead and head over here real quick. So when we're in these areas, the 4 areas, there's going to be 4 subsections. So games separated by 3, basically. And so you have to earn points within the hour. So on the clock, let's say, for example, it's 1 p.m. You have the full hour to 2 p.m. to get and farm points within the 3 games of the subsection and be the top one on the leaderboard over here to get 20 crew credits. And you can do multiple if you have a big crew, but of course you have to just check the quests here. So for example, we have superstar racers. So for example, if I was to repeat this quest over and over again, you get 6 points per, and you can keep doing it. So people find very easy quests, but the easier the quest, the more people are going to be farming that quest. So then people, if the crew, maybe a group of people are farming that quest, it'd be a lot harder to capture that zone for that hour. Okay, so you have to really pick and look and see. But maybe the quests are annoying to do, but no one's doing it, so you have a better chance. But this requires you to actually have like a crew of people, like maybe 20 people doing the same quest over and over again in an area that's very not as populated. That's probably your best bet. Obviously, there's a lot of easy farms, which we'll go over in a second and later in the video. But at the moment, like for example, like Barry's prison run has been farmed for hours and hours and hours. You can see how people have 10,000 points in this area just because they've been grinding this one game, or even Tower of Hell has been grinded as well. So this one is very hard to grind and easy to grind, but hard to get crew points from because people are grinding this 24/7. Okay, so you need to take a look at the quests, take a look at which ones are not populated with a lot of points, and then you get a group of people, your friends or whatever, or people online or whatever, and grind that for a full hour basically. There's a lot of easy ones, but try to pick the harder ones, and you have a better chance at that point, in my opinion. All right, so there is that. So that is Crew Creds. There's also, if your crew isn't that big, you can have these quests over here. They're a bit random every day. Some of them are pretty like +2, meh. I don't know what. Set a personal record for the most currency acquired during a capture period for any subzone. I don't know how it's even possible. Crew wars, like these ones, you have to hold zones, which is a bit difficult. Maybe I thought you were able to get 10 per day. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Probably not. But you need 130 in total, and all that good stuff. So you really gotta be on par. And people always be asking to join my crew. Like there might be some spots open here and there sometimes, but understand, well, we don't really capture zones. We're earning points to keep our place in the top 10, but we don't have like full grinders. Like, people are grinding, but we're not really holding any zones. We're not actually earning crew credits. So if you're looking to get crew credits, the crew that I'm hosting are not getting that consistently. We get like a couple, maybe 20 or something per day, or 40 per day, but we're not getting that much crew credits compared to other crews. Okay, so just a little bit of a warning there in terms of people asking to join. We're not really earning crew credits at this point right now. All right, so there is that. All right, so that's pretty much it when it comes to the crowns that was rewarded today and the crew credits. Now we can talk about some people who are grinding. So I don't have videos of how they're being grinded, but we can pretty much go over them, which ones they are grinding. So for people farming Barry's prison, from my understanding, what they're doing is that they're doing the collect the 5 donuts, I'm pretty sure. And what they're doing, they're emote glitching into the final area and then picking up the speed. And when you click on the play button, it teleports you back to the spawn, but it doesn't reset your speed. Now, of course, developers, if you're listening, all you could do is when they teleport, they literally resets your speed. But other than that, whatever. Anyways, and then we have Tower of Hell. The Tower of Hell is being grinded for sure, but maybe it's a bit random because the final one is collect the green spray paint, and the Tower of Hell one is just the normal game. But when you click on this one here, you get teleported to the very end, or the top third portion of it. So you can keep just doing the same one over and over again, until you feel like it's too hard. You can just server jump to a new one, and then you're good to go with that one. All right, so let's check out other ones out here. All right, so murderers versus sheriffs. This one is being farmed. It's not solo. It's farmed because you do 2v2s, and people are. I mean, look in the description of the game, no farming wins, so I'd be a bit careful doing that. But I think you just have to. People did farm it, but I don't really see how. I think it takes too long, but I don't know. No, I don't know. Anyways, people did farm that, and people also farming 10-0 as well. I actually don't know which quest it is, but people have been farming this over and over again. Let me take a look. It's I think it's probably this one. Win 3 matches, I think, but it's another group thingy, of course. So you have to, have either your crew, or your alt accounts playing against it as well. I'm pretty sure that was probably the strats for that one. All right, we're in poolside, not poolside, the construction one, I forgot what it's called. But this one has World Zero. World Zero can be grinded if you played the game before, and you could play with 4 people in your crew, and you can farm nightmare mode. So if you do it 4 people in your crew on nightmare mode, it's plus 6 times 4, which is 6, 12, 18, 24 points per run, and you could usually run in like 5 minutes, so you get like 100 points. But I don't know, I mean, that's kind of fast, kind of not, up to you. And then we have Build a Golem has been bugged. Unless it's been, I don't know if it's been fixed or not. But Build a Golem, yeah, it's not fixed yet. I don't think I don't think it even does points anymore. You farm this one, raid another base, and kill 10 golems. You just, you know, level up your sword, get more damage, and then have an ult account, buy the spawners, and you just farm that over and over again. And then you can redo the quest at the spawn of your ult account space. But I don't think it works, so unfortunately that one would be super OP, of course. And we have, I don't know, tedious games, I don't know. So for this area, construction zone, you can farm, people farm Aresnal a lot. So Aresnal has a quest here. It's only 3 quests, but Aresnal has the quest of get 3 headshots without dying. So you get the 3 headshots, you press M or whatever to go back to the menu, and then pick it up again, then do headshots again, go back to the menu, headshots again, menu, headshots again. People farming that. If you're good at Aresnal and that's easy for you, then go ahead. If you're really good at the game, you could also win a round, but it's probably faster for 3 headshots. But what you could do is that you could farm 3 headshots, and if you're winning, if you do press M, you do lose. You go back 1 gun, obviously. But if you are winning and you're doing pretty well, and you could just go swap to this one. But I mean, people are farming headshots without dying. That's what they're doing. And then this one you technically could farm as well if you like FPS games, but you have to get to the quest, because you have to finish the quest beforehand, so they actually get this one done. You have to win 2 matches, which takes a bit of time. But then you can get the 10 headshots, which isn't that bad in the game. 10 kill streaks a bit hard, but you can probably farm 10 headshots as well, but you have to get to that point in the quest line there. We're in Artist Alley. People have been grinding Fisch, I think, but people who, I don't know, want an AFK grind, kinda. I think they farm this one, I think, achieve 15 perfect catches, but I don't know. I mean, maybe it's or we can catch 40 fish. I'm not sure. People grind this one, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I haven't done it yet, obviously, so I don't know how good it is, but it's an option people do. But I don't know. What else is there? There is this over here. Whoops. Oh, teleport. Okay. We got. Okay, so Ultimate Mining Tycoon is one I've been farming, but it's not easy because you have to grind like a couple hours. But what I do, I have a setup for selling 10 spray cans, and then I just sell that, and it gets like 40 points in like 10 minutes, something like that. But you need a setup for it. I might stream it, but you have to either spend Robux or grind a lot in order to get this one done. But it's not bad. It's 6 points per completion. You can see I've grinded 500 points. It's hard to see, but I've grinded 500 points, you know, from doing this one. So up to you, but that one you need to have progression in it already for it to work. And some of the ones might do the same thing, right? Progression might be useful in some of them, but I don't know. Like Fisch as well. Build Up Friends is bad. Dungeon Heroes is not the best either. We'll see. So in the metro, something I don't actually know. Something is being farmed here. I'm not sure what is being farmed. It's probably carry an egg. I would assume that's what the game is being farmed, because metro takes a very long time to farm this one. I wouldn't recommend doing it. It takes way too long. I don't think it's an easy way to do it, but I'm sure it's carry an egg. I don't think it's capybara, but like people have been farming this one. I see 47,000 points, but that one's been banned. As you can see, the name has been reset and the content deleted avatar there. But 20k is a lot of points in this area. So something is being farmed here. It could be carry an egg. I guess if you make it to, I don't know, magma cave or something, you could probably get to the end pretty. I don't know. I haven't done it, but it's probably being grinded. I have no idea, but that seems to be the case at this point. So we're in the what it's called. What's this one called? Artist Alley. So dig in your backyard can be farmed. I'm pretty sure people farm the selling the ores one. So it's only 4 points per, but like you could do it pretty easily. I'm pretty sure it's grindable, sure. And then what else is there in this area? I think there's one you can grind here as well with points. Not really. I'm told that this fishing game is kind of a grind, but I feel like if you can like, kind of AFK grind it apparently. I don't know how good it is, but not people are farming this one either. It's only 800 points, so no one's actually doing this area technically. I could be wrong though. That one's not being farmed either. And then we have, I think this last area here. I think this one's being farmed. Is it? No, it's not. No one's farming this at all. Only 200 points is the max over here. I guess that makes sense. If you want to be top point giver here, bro, nobody's farming this one. All right. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it for the events. There will be things happening during the days coming up. There's also a grand finale on the last day. There is also another UGC, another item to earn for free, which is this boombox. It's an item, but we don't know how to do it. Maybe it's tomorrow. We will find out tomorrow. Of course, there's still daily quests to do. You get some more gear. I don't know how. It's just more fun, I guess. Collecting stuff. Who knows? Maybe collecting stuff is important. Maybe we need more sprays. Who knows? There's a lot of options. We have a lot of questions, right? But we can earn the crowns. We can get everything else. But just I guess there's that. But I'm gonna keep grinding some stuff. I'm gonna do the daily quests probably every day. Yeah. So hope you guys enjoy that. A little bit of update here, but it should be all good to go basically. +1. Yay. Fixed that. $5.99 for you guys. Alright. Anyways, that's it. Enjoy.